The Super Bowl. What a fucking shit show. You know, I honestly used to look forward to the commercials. I really did. But now it's just a pile of pandering crap. What is a man like me to do? I guess I'll complain about it.
Hey everybody, here, welcome back to the program. Now before we start, I just want to wish everybody a happy day after the Super Bowl day. Because, boy, was that sure was a game. Sorry if I don't seem ecstatic over a team win or depressed over a team loss, but I couldn't give less of a fuck about the Super Bowl if I tried. I'm gonna say this once, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Fuck football. They don't even use a goddamn ball in football. And don't you come sauntering up to me, pointing to this thing and saying, "Hey, Chris, that's a ball." Fuck no, it's not. That's like a double-sided teardrop or a fucking lemon. But we're not here to talk about sports, guys. I can't stand that shit. Today we're gonna be bitching and moaning about horrible Super Bowl commercials because, oh boy, were there quite a few. Now, of course, because this is the 2010s and everything needs to be awkwardly political for no real good reason, the Super Bowl commercials this year featured plenty of horrible points, delivered with just the right amount of self-righteous condescension. That's my favorite! Oh, come on, Paul, what are you doing down here? You gotta get front and center. You gotta get right where the action is. Get right where the action is, Paul. There you go. Now you matter. So, the first commercial we're going to be looking at today is brought to you by Bianco Footwear, and it's about none other than the gender pay gap. I bet Shoeonhead is slapping that button like a madman right about now. But that's enough setup, guys. Let's dive right in.
Listen up. There's still not equal pay for equal work anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world? Really? That's a little odd. So is that an admission that you yourselves don't pay women equally as men for equal work just because they're women? Is that an admission of guilt? Because that's a really shitty thing of you to admit, given your stance. Or maybe you do pay women equally, right? Maybe you're not hypocrites. But that would refute your anywhere in the world point, wouldn't it? See, this is my issue with all these big companies coming out and perpetuating the wage gap crap, because in order for the premise of their argument to be true, they would have to be hypocrites. Because if they're not hypocrites, then there's no wage gap. It absolutely fascinates me that this never crosses their minds at all.
And it seems most women are not even angry about it. But we should be.
Hell yeah, ladies, don't get glad, get mad. Who cares if the entire premise of your cause is based on complete fabrications? Who cares? This is important shit. I can't think of a better cause. What are you, concerned about child abuse in Papua New Guinea? Fuck you, dude. You need to join our side. You need to make sure women get the equal pay they deserve and also currently have.
So let's set a new goal. From now on, equal pay is no longer enough.
Well, I guess that would explain the need to make this commercial, because you already have equal pay, and now you're saying equal pay is not enough. So I guess it justifies the commercial in a weird, twisted way. But I love the imagery that they use here. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm a woman. I should be able to kick cups full of sweltering coffee into the faces of my male superiors and face no consequences. I don't know about you guys, but if I wasn't making enough money at my job, the last thing I would probably do is disfigure my boss. So what, the guy's face is completely destroyed. Who cares? Boo-hoo, my daughter doesn't recognize me anymore. Shut up, male. Get over yourself.
Because women need more. Our haircuts are more expensive.
And now I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this part of the video because I actually covered this exact thing about a year ago, but I'm just gonna reiterate it here. You see, Google is a wonderful thing if you're willing to use it, because armed with just 43 seconds and a will to actually know what the actual truth is, you're able to find this great testimony by a cosmetologist completely refuting that argument. Women usually ask for more intricate haircuts. Women have more hair in the first place. Women use more specialized hair products than men do. Now you can read that entire post in the description. I think it's worth a read if you're actually willing to understand why it is the way it is. But even that testimony doesn't even bring up the fact that women barely get their haircut compared to men at all. I get a haircut every month and a half, and the female friends that I know get maybe 2 or 3 haircuts a year tops. You see, my haircuts usually run me about $15, but I remember one instance where I actually asked them for the whole thing, the whole show, all the bells and whistles included, and it ran me about $50 to $60. And you know what? I came out looking pretty damn good. I stopped doing that though because that's fucking expensive, and personally, I'm totally okay with looking like the fucking rehabilitated meth addict that I look like now.
Our underwear is ridiculously more expensive.
Oh yeah, guys, the price difference between women's and men's underwear, it's fucking ridiculous. Except, oh no, it's not at all. It's actually the exact same price for the exact same quantity of underwear. Oh, that's fucking weird, isn't it? Whoops! Do these companies just assume that the average person doesn't have access to Google? We can fact check this shit instantaneously. It doesn't take long. And you know what? They're not even good lies, is my whole problem with this thing. If you're gonna be dishonest, at least be competent at it. Make it a good lie. For fuck's sake, don't make it a lie that I can refute in 10 seconds with a Google search, you fucking idiot. The only argument that you could make is that women's underwear costs more than men's underwear because women's underwear is a bra and panties as opposed to men's underwear, which is just one article of clothing. But that's, ooh, whoops, that's not sexism at all. You're getting an extra piece of clothing. You don't have to wear a bra. You're not gonna hear me complaining about that shit. Oh, what a terrible world this is, full of topless women. However will I cope?
It's simply more expensive to be a woman than to be a man.
I don't know about that. This guy right here has got some pretty expensive repairs to make to his car that you just vandalized for no good reason. Let alone this man's bills for his facial reconstruction surgery after being fucking acid attacked.
Should we seriously get paid less than someone who applies body lotion to his face? He doesn't need a new outfit for every new occasion.
Yeah, neither do you. You don't need a new outfit for every occasion. You want a new outfit for every occasion. That's a completely fucking different thing. The next one is an Audi commercial that pretty much says the same thing. I'm just gonna speed up through all the main points of it in one foul swoop, and then we'll talk about it afterwards because this commercial just drags on too much.
What do I tell my daughter? Do I tell her that her grandpa's worth more than her grandma? That her dad is worth more than her mom? Do I tell her that despite her education, her drive, her skills, her intelligence, she will automatically be valued as less than every man she ever meets? Or maybe I'll be able to tell her something different.
Well, golly gee, what a moving message about a cause that isn't real. I don't know, my issue with these wage gap commercials are pretty obvious. It's just a room full of executives saying, hey, you know, we actually don't pay women less, but a lot of people believe that. So if we make a commercial saying that we're pro equal pay, everybody will be on our side. That's all it is. It's fucking brownie points. And then they get applauded because it's such a brave stance to come out for gender equality. Oh my gosh, equal pay? My gosh, what a brave soul. Personally, I'm against throwing gays off of rooftops because that's what a brave stance. What a brave fucking opinion to have. And by the way, while I was recording this video, they actually tweeted something out addressing this very criticism, and boy, is it awkward to look at. Now, a lot of you wanted me to talk about the immigration ad by 84 Lumber, but quite honestly, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's totally fine. It's shot really well, it conveys an emotional message, and it's not particularly as egregious. It's not bombarding you with literal lies. It's just a fictionalized version of the Trump border wall. It's like there's nothing really to take offense at, and there's nothing really stupid about it. It's actually pretty well made. It's a little bit questionable because it's like it's basically saying, hey, ignore the wall, build a door for people. That's a little weird, but at least it's not fucking lying to you. And those are all just the politically charged ones, but I kind of wanted to end this video on a fun note, especially because I can't compete with that content cop that just came out. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna close out the video with some of the more stupid commercials that we got out of this year's World Series. Oh, hey, there's a Mr. Clean one. Hey there. That's fucking terrifying. Why are they trying to make this CGI abomination sexy? Stop this. And more importantly, why are they still using a CGI Mr. Clean? Can they not find a bald, semi-fit man? That can't be difficult to find, right? Am I wrong? I fucking hate this one. I wish I could Mr. Clean the image of Mr. Clean, Mr. Cleaning out of my fucking head. There's also this weird one where Melissa McCarthy dies several times. Now, I don't really hate Melissa McCarthy at all, but I will admit that it's a very cathartic experience to see her plummet to her doom in a myriad of different ways. And no, it's not because she's a woman, guys. It's because she sucks. Now that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you guys had a good time watching this. It's probably one of the worst videos I've ever made, maybe. I don't know. But thanks for watching anyway, and if you stuck around this far, congratulations. You're getting treated to 2 new announcements. The first one is that Social Justice the Musical Part 5 is actually underway. I have the final mix done, so for all of you guys who are leaving all those really nice comments about where the musical was, it's on its way. That's right, believe it or not, I wasn't lazily playing around with my dick for the last 6 months. So that should be coming out pretty soon. I don't want to give an exact date because Lord knows it's just not going to hit it. But it's going to be sooner than you think. And the second announcement is I've got a brand new shirt for sale. It's a perfectly fine shirt to let the world know that everything's going to be perfectly fine. Now somebody pointed out to me that it actually looks like one of those edgy teenager shirts where it's like, oh, I might tell you that I'm fine, but really I'm so sad and I just want someone to love. Personally, I think that gives the shirt even more appeal, but you be the judge. That shirt's gonna be for sale for a little while. If it's successful, I'll bring it back. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hey, I'm Tom Sweeny. I'm here to react to some funny videos. Let's have fun. Let's watch some funny videos. Bears.
Bears had a big bear. Bear good. Bear good.
I can't do this anymore. I can't. Dude, what the fuck, dude?